So John, I finally have you in the recording studio and we finally meet face to face.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's very weird.
All those Zoom calls.
Many Zoom calls. You were only like that.
Yep. All those voice notes.
Oh yeah, I do love a voice note, don't I?
I didn't know voice notes existed before you.
Until me, yes.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yes, so thank you for coming to meet me. I know this has been quite a journey for you, but I really just want to capture your experience so far. We've worked together for weeks now. There's lots still to come, but what's been the highlight for you? What is the thing that helped you the most?
Just the guidance. The guidance, it just makes it easy. You have all these ideas in your mind. You've got all the thoughts that, you want to do something with your business, and you just make it simple.
Yeah.
You have this ability to write things that are in my mind that
just
make it easy for people to understand.
That's good. That's good.
It's good for me.
No, I'm glad. I feel like I understand your business well enough to then give you those content ideas, right? So what's been the most enjoyable part of our weeks so far?
It's all enjoyable. It's kind of, it's a completely different experience. I'm out of my comfort zone. It's in a part of the world where we all know we should be in social media, but we don't know anything about it. So it's kind of, you do all of that for me. So learning the process, seeing the process, and living the process in some respects, it's just been enjoyable, full stop.
That's awesome. It has been really enjoyable for me to work with you too, because you came with some knowledge of social media already. So what made you want to work with me? So you already knew a little bit about social media, what to do, what not to do. You'd been on other courses as well. So what made you want to work with me?
So I think that you cover the gap in the market. We're all busy. We all know we need to do things, but you have the done for you service. So, you write the scripts with some input from us, but effectively you're doing the work for me. I've just got to deliver it after that. So that's kind of the key part of it, really.
And if there were any other mortgage advisors or IFAs considering whether or not to take social media on, not even to work with me, because they can work with whoever they like, but just social media as a concept for their business, what would you say to those mortgage advisors and IFAs that are on the fence? Like, does it even work? Is social media even a thing? Like, what would you say now that you're implementing that service in your business?
I would just say social media is the future. Everyone's using it. The next generation will grow up with it as part of the normal. So if you're not using social media now, you've got no business in the future.
That's so true. That's so true, because most mortgage advisors would say, but my best business comes from referrals and word of mouth. How is social media effective for lead generation and for your brand? What does it do for you?
It puts you in front of people that you wouldn't get in front of otherwise. Referrals are great, and a lot of my business is built on referrals, but social media puts you in other people's train journeys. It puts you in the bed in a bizarre way. But effectively, people are looking at me and my content that wouldn't have seen me before. And then if you've been referred to someone, it gives them sort of a secondary backup that, you're good.
Yeah, that's social proof, because that's the modern day of referrals. If someone on Facebook said, I'm looking for a mortgage broker in Burscough, then someone can tag you. But if you don't have a business page and if you don't have a presence on Facebook, you wouldn't even come into someone's mind to tag you. So everyone else or your competitors will get tagged instead. Yeah. So your finishing words, your last words, if you were to describe your experience, what would you say about, work with Roz, because how would you, I know it's really cringy for me to ask that, but, like work with Roz because she will, I don't know, what would you say?
You just make it easy. I'm completely out of my comfort zone today in front of the camera. We talked teleprompting and things like that. You just made it easy. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you, so thank you.
You have done amazingly well. Thank you, because I'm full on. I'm at 1,000,000 miles an hour, but we managed to get you. Okay, the result of today is you've got yourself 3 months worth of content in 3 hours. And your biggest challenge was, Roz, I'm too busy. I'm doing cases back to back. I haven't got time to just stop and put myself in front of a camera. Weren't you? You were really stressed about like, I haven't got time to just record myself. Whereas now in 3 hours, we've got you 10 videos. You're sorted for the next 3 months. We're going to edit them for you. We're going to drip feed them into, good luck. Yeah, a lot of bloopers. I'm joking. I am going to make you a blooper video though.
Cool. That'll be longer than the videos.
Yeah. I'm going to make you that. But honestly, John, it's been amazing to work with you. So thank you.
It's been superb. So thank you.
Much.